Hey, rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming up the thumb. More like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turned up into something. I got my bank account jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming up the thumb. More like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turned up into something. I got my bank account jump. 100 band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't, man. We got it, man. Spend like a silly fan. Not for the dividends, reaping the benefits. Like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on it like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like a. Keep on coming up the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turned up into something. I got my bank account jump. I'm thumbing through bands and rocks. Deep in out, there ain't no friends in that. First playing you on a new, I got a lens attack. My got, he bound at anything that he catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a thumb, move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turned up into something. I got my bank account jump.
Nó mò vậy. Thank you, bro. Ini Don. Ay, sayang nga lang. What's up, Ziscob? Just up and like, keep grading. Can you do the same? Thank you, Zencob. I want to.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I reach a number when I'm with you, I'm into it's forbidden food on that. Open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Love when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me.
Lakers ada di urutan pertama, guys ya.
Girl, you chosen. Silence in the air, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, we can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't say your boyfriend is too controlling. Get along better with me. Up when you girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And as the Lakers enter the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge.
Oh, Erso.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. White is out there with Green. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Dudley in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Los Angeles, they've got MP. Walton is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the 3 slot. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes
Jadi starting line up ya, bro.
you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
And here's Westbrook. Feeds to MP. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Green. And Brunson has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Davis with it. Pass to MP. Davis against Brunson. White block shot. A 3 from MP. Good on the triple.
Three for three, boy.
This shot looking totally at ease and letting it fly on the arc.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He was focused on keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task given LeBron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Embracing contact all the way up. Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Here's Brunson, and Davis sends it.
Ooh la la.
The pass to MP. Now here is Davis to the inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walton. Again, Los Angeles.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now, oh, here's Brunson. Last time out, he had 13 points. Pass to right.
Waduh, bahaya, Cok.
Over MP.
Nice.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Masuklah.
Again, Los Angeles.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Dallas calls their first time out.
Dek.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Look who's coming in the report. Here they are, your Lakers.
Halo Rafli, ini game NBA 2K.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Outstanding at using his wingspan
Three
to
point,
create
3 point.
shots.
MP outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here are the Mavericks now.
Easy banget, Dek.
Searching for their first points of the game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And last season, they had a really tough go of it with this team.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find
Ya, kita harusnya 20 poin, guys ya.
Mavericks trailed by 11. Doncic passes to right. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Brunson, no good. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Craig, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by MP.
Defense.
Now Brunson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Green inside the 3-point line. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
MP outside. And again, it's the
3
Lakers.
point again, anjing.
Giving him a lot of attention. He's still finding ways to light him up.
Mavericks trailed by 12.
Boy.
Now here's Brunson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And here's Westbrook after Luka Doncic hitting the three. A nice shot by MP.
Nice shot.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. It's stolen by Davis.
Nice. Sabar. Yo. Wis, bro.
To the middle.
Nice.
Here's MP. Oh, that's blocked.
Go.
Brunson scanning the floor. Down low. Doncic lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got his third basket of the night.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 10. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Udah pakai cheat lah, boy.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Cody Zeller out there with Powell. And it's Doncic in at the one. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Timberwolves put on a show. He dropped in 29 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. That game was just the latest example of how hot he's been. We'll see if anyone can cool him down tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
The superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you play?
Nice.
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, these guys like Steve Nash, and of course my boy, shout out to my man Paige Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton.
Gak usah donasi. Tunggu turun aja harganya baru donasi.
Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota.
Mujib alam, nanti aja donasi. Terlalu mahal, bong-bong duit anjir.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Doncic. Los Angeles has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. MP outside.
Three-point boy.
Los Angeles with a triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 on the clock. A shot off that time, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more.
Jajak lu, Cok. Apa sih, Jak?
Didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with
Siapa lagi kalau bukan Jajak?
Converting was
when they could.
Doncic against Jones. Now the feed to MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Lu tahu siapa gua, lu Jajang.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct, greater security, and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Tahu aja kalau kau Jajang. Kanda tahu aku aja Kamjang. Sambil nunggu upcode nih, main game lain dulu.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Anjing tak main, cok. Walton.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers on top. They lead by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Wih, rank 1 3 poin, 21 poin. 21 poin. Wih, 3 poin.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
They got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Walton. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, don't do it. Going for that pump fake. James has it just impeccable. Holding the defense night in and night out.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Nanti aja Jang donasi. Nanti itu turun sendiri kalau nggak ada yang beli. Ini gara-gara masih awal aja, makanya donasinya tinggi kan. Coba nanti kalau sudah normal.
Masuk kota, Komal? Ini ada yang ngajakin dari hiking. Anak mafia. Kenapa? Anak mafia ngajakin.
First one falls for.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
And James drills them both. And here is Doncic.
Here's Doncic.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Nih, sini dulu.
Westbrook against Doncic. And Davis throws it down.
Anthony Davis.
Davis arrives right on cue.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 9-point game. Right outside. Pass it up. Brunson with it. 7 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Dudley against MP. Dudley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
The free throw drops for Dudley. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Zeller, he's checked in for Wright. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Green. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Both free throws good from Dudley. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. No one near James as he lets it go. Again, the Lakers.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Westbrook against Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the lead,
Luka
averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
Shoot 2.
Shoot. Nggak masuk.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for the Lakers. Jack comes in for Walton. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Davis. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell's checked in.
Lama-lama dikejar kita, Cok.
Free throws good from Doncic.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lakers leading by 7. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
Nice.
A 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. MP
3-point boy.
24 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Now here's Powell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Nice.
Hardaway, no good.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Pass it to Horton-Tucker. Westbrook with it. Guarded by Doncic. Westbrook against Doncic. MP passes to Jack. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Doncic outside. There's the pass to Zeller. Back to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway from outside. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. James dishes to MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Dallas calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
All right, look who's coming into the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming into the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Jeff, and Jones subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Powell kicks to Finney Smith. Powell the pass to Brunson. MP against Hardaway.
Gak bisa, boy.
Now here's
Nice
Brunson.
banget.
He's covered closely. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's LeBron. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from MP.
Nice,
Los
boy.
Angeles with the triple.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Mavericks trailed by 14. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Great D that time from Davis. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. MP kicks to James.
Aduh, jelek banget, Cok.
Inside.
Pola.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 16.
Defense.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. James against Powell. Stolen by Brunson. Fast break. Here we go. And that one drops for him. Hardaway has got 9.
Just a
Lama-lama
positive
dekat
force
juga loh
right
poinnya,
now for
anjir.
these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Screen. Lebron, screen.
Jones, the pass to MP.
Nggak masuk sih.
And a miss there on the triple. Now, Brunson. 11 points in the game.
Udah. Anjing.
Outside Hardaway.
Goblok.
And a miss there
Nice,
with a chance
nice.
to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Kept it away. Nih ada breaknya guys ya. Kuarter 3 udah habis, kita udah 30 poin.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the points, the decisiveness.
Assist of the
This
game.
is how you run an offense.
Menang sih kita harusnya sih ya.
And 1 quarter to go.
Aduh, nggak main lagi kita. Udah lagi nggak main, guys.
Look for Dallas. Hardaway's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Lakers leading by 15 on the court for the Mavericks. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. White is out there with Green, and it's Dudley in at the 5 spot. MP, no good. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Nice.
The Lakers have gone
Tenang,
6-11 since the
santai.
start of the fourth quarter.
Santai kawan. Tunggu kawan, tunggu.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Tunggu kawan. Gocek-gocek Handal dulu guys ya.
Pocket 6. Westbrook against Doncic.
Masuk.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
Gak apa-apa, nice try.
Mavericks trailed by 15. Left in the fourth quarter.
Jauh cok, kalah jauh mereka cok. Slow aja.
To the paint.
Aduh.
And Wright gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Sorry guys.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Here's Horton.
Kita balas 3 point. 3 point.
To MP. Fires for 3. Hits the
Signature boy.
MP's got 33.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It could definitely be
33 nih boy.
For the Lakers.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more.
Nice.
A fantastic show.
Mainkan yuk.
And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For MP.
Langsung ke dalam.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard. It wasn't just because he was hot.
Screen.
He did movement and tenacity.
And here's
Nice
MP for 3.
3 point nih boy.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
43 detik
Yeah,
lagi.
I love how
Slow
they
aja
play
sih.
for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And stolen by
Nice.
MP.
Nih boy, gaya-gaya dulu boy.
32 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Ya mark dulu lah.
It's tipped.
Aduh anjing.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Nggak apa-apa lah.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game
Kita menang lagi guys ya. 8-3, 6-3.
For what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. Presented by
Bandits
2K
upgrade
Sports.
udah
So long.
Negative intention, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson transaction.
Loki sih ya.
The fastest flashes, ashes. How you let $1 cover up your honor? Where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom? But we gonna learn we don't gotta yearn for the dollar.
Ini apa ya? Close shot atau pass accuracy aja gitu. Ball handle nggak sih? Belum balik kan lagi. Ya, langsung saja di next game. Kita lawan Dallas lagi. Mana itu? Dallas urusan berapa sih? Maverick ya. Peringkat 4 ya. Kita belum ada kalah guys ya. Tadi kita pakai baju apa ya? Gitu aja dah. Gitu aja.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot up here, so let's take a look at the footage.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. The iconic and ever-busy freeways of LA. Welcome from Southern California. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. We're pleased to be joined by one of the greatest players to ever take the WNBA hardwood, Candace Parker.
Thanks, BA. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Show off.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Green. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Dudley in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, they've got MP. Also Russell Westbrook out there. LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Well, Candace, you'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's transformed as many teams as LeBron James. Entire franchises have changed overnight when he's come to town.
Yes, and that's the impact that LeBron James has had on basketball in general. I mean, on the court, yes, but even off the court, if you think of what he's accomplished. This is a guy that you want to be your teammate. This is a guy that obviously has etched his name as one of the greats in NBA basketball.
And the first player to earn $1 billion in his career.
And that's a lot of money, BA.
Blocked. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And he can't make that one in.
Ampas banget, pantas lah juara.
Davis with it.
Anjing, lama banget,
Pass to MP.
Apa ini?
Here's Westbrook. Now Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
The strength of Anthony Davis helps him when he needs to gut through physical defense.
Brunson passes to right. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost his step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, you know, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth. I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question. Brunson misses. Now here's Davis. And so far he's averaging 7 points a game.
Hold on.
MP outside. Back to Davis.
Nggak bisa.
Westbrook outside.
Ulang.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
Masuk dong.
MP, that was good.
Great job to use the whole floor. MP doesn't want to let the D get comfortable protecting one area of the court. He wants to stretch things out.
Now here's Doncic. He's averaging almost 35 a
Kayaknya
game.
kita sampai 3 game aja guys ya.
Outside Brunson.
Bosan banget sama Dallas.
Pass to Dudley. Well, Candace, every NBA fan has their own opinion of Russell Westbrook.
Terlalu OP kan
Player
pilotnya.
to player, you have to be a fan of his passion. He brings it each and every night.
He brings it each and every night.
Hey,
There were
LeBron.
questions at the beginning of his career if he was going to be able to sustain that level of passion. NBA he has on a nightly basis. He attacks the rim like he did his rookie season.
Let's face it, you can't do what he does every night if it's not authentic. You can't fake that kind of effort.
I'm telling you, passion is a skill.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Luka Doncic.
Luka ngegendong anjir.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
Loh, udah masuk loh.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis. You know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality,
sorry.
and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's MP. And he's going for the lob. Davis slams it home.
An emphatic move by AD. The defense looks helpless to stop that alley-oop.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Doncic. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Doncic has got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early.
Oh ya, kasih lah ke poin anjir.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Good work there as it goes.
You just don't see guards attack the glass like Westbrook does. I mean, he's a relentless rebounder.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. But with players just getting bigger and faster, when do you think we'll see our first WNBA dunk contest? And is that important to you, Candace?
I think it's just around the corner. I think it's going to be in the next couple years that we're going to see a number of ladies go out there and show them how it's done.
Masih kita kalah sih,
For
jangan
Los
lah.
Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to MP. Missed
Aduh, terlalu
inside.
cepat. Sorry.
MP's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And here's Brunson. To the paint. Rejected by James.
Nice.
And when you think of the most critical
Let's
block
go,
shots
King.
in NBA history, LeBron has a couple. Most notably, that chase down block of Iguodala in Game 7.
Now here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. MP's gotten his second bucket. The Mavericks trailing. Now Doncic. Outside Brunson.
Double screen.
From 10 feet away. And he hits the jump shot.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's MP. He's got 5. Pure
Malas.
from 3-point range.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brunson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 6.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to James. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And that's automatic for LeBron. Outstanding at recognizing when to shoot off the catch.
Doncic outside. The putback. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Lakers on top, leading by a point. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Cody Zeller is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the...
Bentar guys ya, ada iklan dulu bentar. Nol asis. Iya bang, nol asis ini bang. Udah jago ngasis.
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertaining. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the game.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous.
Nih, sampai 30 poin nih hari ini
kayaknya.
And
also did a lot of damage from long. And during this great run of his, he's had a number of these kinds of performances. We've come to expect it of him now, guys.
Great report there, Ali. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there.
Jadi
like us here in the
enggak.
broadcast booth.
Jadi apa tuh?
And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying himself.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches
Three-point.
working, and we wonder why.
Now here's MP. Last game out, 36 points for him. All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer. And the Lakers with possession here after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Maruk banget James Harden.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
King James won't be denied. Gets physical and grabs the and one.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Campazzo's checked in for Jones.
Jadi donasi enggak? Nanti tahan dulu, soalnya kan kayaknya harganya tuh belum harga fixnya itu. Nanti dulu donasi nanti aja. Rugi cok nanti kalau kita donasi di awal.
It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Ntar seru kok ini. Nih lawannya nggak terlalu seru nih. Aku pengen lawan dia nih. Aduh.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Wih, ketinggalan kita, Cok. Woi, masih rank 1. 3 point, guys ya. Jadi sangat aman nih.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments
nanti aja,
were discussed
nanti
during
aja.
halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Donasi mobil motor nanti aja.
He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
It's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis.
Nice banget deh.
Getting going here in the second half.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Green. The three is up. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards.
Fighting
hard for every miss.
Westbrook drawing the double. James against Brunson.
Ke dalam.
James outside.
3 point
Here's MP, plenty of space. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Oh, 2 point.
And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Doncic against Davis. Doncic outside. Launches it. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Jangan marah Russell.
Pass to MP. Fires the 3. And that one comes off the
Nice
assist by
banget gayanya.
Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Dudley.
Defense.
And here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. To halt the run. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Starting to have 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Masuklah.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 6.
Naik lagi fans kita,
for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him.
Defense.
Green with the ball. Picked up by James. Shot is good. Dudley.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Baga.
Westbrook, the pass to James.
Buat beli mobil Evo.
Aja. Thank you. Buat beli mobil Evo.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. On the wing, MP. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. Off target with the three. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Brunson. Good work defensively by James.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Back to MP. Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Gila.
MP's got 19 points.
Gotta love the confidence MP has. His coaches and teammates want him to take those fast shots.
And Dallas calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Look who's coming into the court. And now, here they are, your record girls. All right, look who's coming into the court. And now, here they are, your record girls.
So both teams changing it up here.
Oh, thank you, Pache.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter here. Doncic against James. Doncic, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
The shot. The shot by James, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Doncic.
Defense.
Over Jones. Here's Zeller. No luck on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Outside Jones. MP with it. Here's Depp. Defended by Zeller. And here's James. Shoots over Powell. That one a little long.
Oke, aman. Nanti gede. Aman.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. 52 seconds left in the third quarter.
Jangan.
Outside Jones.
Oke, next James.
Pass to MP. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hardaway on the wing. There's the three. The offensive rebound.
Offensive rebound.
Powell's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. James finds MP.
Masuklah.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Ribon.
Doncic outside.
That's
it's a mark. And the layup is up and in. Doncic has got 17 points.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a low down low.
And James puts up a deep three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the
yang
pass.
sudah kasih
Puts
semangat.
it right where it needs to be, where his man can
Tipis
do
banget
something
nih
with
tapi.
it.
54-4 udah
Well,
jauh.
what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Tapi capek banget
On the
anjir.
floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter.
Bang
Luka
gini.
and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Dwight
Karena
Powell out
manual
there with
kan.
Cody Zeller. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward.
Kan
Now
kayak
here's
gini.
Zeller. Pass to Hardaway.
Yang bikin parah nih. Jangan.
Here's Powell. Nice work on the
Gaya
boards,
ko, kan.
paying off with a basket. Powell's got his first points in this one.
We've seen that more than once today.
GG. Ini bang, ini rencana 30 poin. Masuk.
MP left side. Good.
Nice
He's taken 13
banget.
shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
He drops yet
Target
another
kita
dime.
setiap game
Just
harus 30
facilitating
poin.
this offense like a maestro.
Biar kita tidak
Now here's Hardaway.
turun dari peringkat 1 3 point guys ya.
Pass to Doncic.
Ini agak mundur nih.
Here's the three.
Nah,
Tucker grabs the miss.
box outnya
He started off
sukses.
solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep sense.
3 point lagi nih. Nih.
We
Free.
played just over a minute here in the fourth.
Masuk.
MP shot is off.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great
Kan
look.
pasti
It's
ke
a
kiri,
play
baru
that
masuk.
you might want to go back to again.
Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Kena mental kita, Cok.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts
Mulai mengejar, Cok,
well
dia.
rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dudley, he's checked in for Zeller. Wright comes in for Powell. Green's checked in for Finney Smith. And Brunson is subbed in for Hardaway.
Oh,
Now
kita
here's
harus
Westbrook. And Walton gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 6.
That's
Ini
3
aku
buckets
belum
in a
diganti
row
nih.
off assist.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to
Jangan
Wright.
apa. Kan. Nah, udah bisa.
Doncic
Lolos
on the
lagi tuh.
wing.
Belakangan kan 3
And here's
point.
Brunson from the arc. The
Begitu
shot is
anjir
good.
pasti.
Doncic making the play.
Wih, beda
Doncic has got his
tipis
7th
sekali,
assist
Cok.
here tonight.
With elite passing skills
Nih,
and court
kita
vision,
persempit.
Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
3 point boy.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's MP.
Aduh, salah.
Doncic grabs the miss.
And he's frustrated. That's
Anjing,
a shot
kita kalah,
he
Cok.
can make in his sleep.
And here's Brunson
Sumpah
from the
dah.
arc. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Sumpah serius dulu, serius.
Doncic
Masuk.
against Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double.
Astaga, Westbrook, Cok.
Here's Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot.
Udah ku screen, Cok.
Pulls up on the wing. And that one
Nah,
off the back of
gitu.
the rim and in.
Jir aja. Part-time tracker.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Jauh banget, Cok.
Doncic against Westbrook.
Bahaya kali
And
jam
there's the
begini, Bang.
lob.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Waduh, 56, 2 menit lagi.
Look who's coming into the court. This round, here they are, your Lakers.
semua. Harusnya bisa sih. 10 poin. Thank you bonfire-nya, gift-giftnya. Thank you.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Wih, player of the game Luka Doncic lagi.
Element of his game tonight was his offense.
Oh,
and his ability to get
poin.
inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes,
Sumpah,
even
kita harus
making
menang,
them,
Cok.
and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Ini 3 point nih, signatur.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter here.
Gak jadi
On the way,
anjir.
MP. Back to Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. He puts up a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is exactly why he's out here.
Masuklah LeBron.
Block shots in tight games like this.
The
Nah,
Lakers
gini kan
making a
enak
switch
nih.
here. James is checked in.
LeBron James.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter.
Harusnya bisa nih. Aduh
Doncic
salah,
into the
sorry.
lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
This is Westbrook's competitive drive being the difference maker.
Asli, panas banget nih.
Ever backs down.
Here's Doncic.
Boy.
Yep, count it. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a
Udah,
tight ball game like
perak
this.
aku.
I love the play call. This is where
Nih,
you get
3 point
the ball
gitu.
into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Haters from long range. Doncic pulls down
Astaga,
the board.
sumpah dah,
Hey,
Cok.
sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Main serius.
From deep.
Bob.
Again, Doncic missing.
Sabar.
He's gonna bury that one.
Here's Walton, pounded by Wright. Westbrook outside. Westbrook drawing the double. To the inside. James passes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They'll probably slow things down now.
Tenang, guys.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Doncic. Goes back up. And it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything
Sabar,
on the
sabar.
line coming through for his team.
Astaga, malah sekolah LeBron. Westbrook.
Westbrook draws the double. Here's Davis.
Ayo, 2 poin lagi.
He's not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop.
Press.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Penonton berdiri semua anjay. Masa untuk pertama kalinya kita kalah.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
The Lakers call timeout.
Mustahil nggak sih
They're
ini?
down by 4. 16 seconds left
Mustahil
in the game.
banget, Cok.
Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Mustahil banget, Cok.
Here's MP. Out to the right wing. Pass to Walton. James outside. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket.
Press.
Your
go-to guy in these situations. LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Tujuh detik beda 1 poin. Jangan masuk, jangan masuk, jangan masuk, jangan masuk, jangan masuk. Jangan masuk, jangan masuk. Jangan masuk.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Yo, teriakin, 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 teriakin.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
And Dallas calls time here. They're on top by 3. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter.
Kalah guys ya. Untuk pertama kalinya kita kalah guys ya. Udah press aja.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth.
Gol lagi ngapain, Cok?
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Kalau Luka Doncic yang pegang ini terus,
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point
tambah jauh
game.
kan sekarang
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And here's MP from outside, missed it. And so it's Dallas winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Nice game.
Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Drive with no destination. No, I had to say please.
Next game kita akan Portland. Itu Grizzly, Pacers, Boston, Philadelphia. 14-1 dong. Shooting kita bagus nggak sih? Still aja kali ya. Post control.
Right here, leave them winded.
Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension, white wall, gold gating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevy's, Caprice's, Buicks, just a few I could mention. So it's steady till she ready. I ain't new to this. In the single file line, like they serving detention.
Endorse kita udah banget. Profile fit fitur jersey sales 2 ND loh. Marketability wah, kita nomor 1 di season. Home nomor 2, nomor 1, loss nomor 17. Pacific Western.
Cherry wood on my panel, how it feel when you handle chopping blades under rays. Bet your it can't hold a candle. All the trophies on my mantle. Only converse with you if the topic is financial. Sometimes the motive's domestic, other times it be foreign. So many to choose from, my tires ain't never worn. Think I'm sitting on 20s, but baby, you misinformed. Weathermen predict fog, I throw my halogens on. Jamming screw through Georgia woods, like what I be on. Regulate like I'm wrong.
Aduh, mungkin sampai di sini aja kali ya guys, live kali ini yang main game ini ya tentunya. Mungkin next game bisa sih. Oh, Neratun banyak gaya. Kita masih level 1 ya. Jarang banget soalnya main online. Terlalu ya banyak abang-abangan pro. Banyak abang-abangan pro. Nggak tahu kenapa ini yang warna hitam sih punya apa nih. Udah lah, keluar aja. Mungkin untuk live kali ini sampai di sini aja guys ya. Kita mungkin agak malapan, aku lanjut lagi game lain tapi